If you could peer into the wisdom of someone who's lived over 7 decades, what invaluable lessons would they share? What choices, if given the chance, would they make differently? As we age, life offers a unique perspective, often highlighting paths taken, or more poignantly, paths not taken. Today, we're going to delve into a deeply personal and reflective topic. What I regret most about my life after 70, and what I'd change. This isn't about dwelling on the past or fostering sadness. Quite the opposite. It's about empowering you, no matter your age, to live more fully today, to make choices that lead to peace and fulfillment, and to avoid the common regrets expressed by those who've walked this path before you. Let's explore these candid truths. 1. Not prioritizing relationships enough. One of the most frequent regrets I hear, and certainly one that resonates deeply, is not spending enough quality time with loved ones, family, friends, and even old acquaintances. Often, we get caught up in careers, responsibilities, or simply the busyness of daily life, assuming those connections will always be there. Consider Sarah, 78, who spent decades dedicated to her demanding career. She achieved great success, but looking back, she grieves the missed family dinners, the rushed phone calls with her sister, and the casual friendships that faded because she was too busy. Now, in her quieter years, she deeply regrets not prioritizing those precious moments, realizing that true wealth lies in human connection. If I could change one thing, I would make more time for genuine connection, putting down the phone, silencing the distractions, and truly being present with those who matter most. 2. Not taking better care of my health earlier. This is a recurring theme, the wish to have been more proactive about health in earlier decades. Many wish they had eaten better, exercised more consistently, managed stress more effectively, or simply paid closer attention to warning signs when they were younger. Think of George, 72, who often felt invincible in his 40s and 50s. He enjoyed rich foods, rarely exercised, and dismissed nagging aches as minor. Now, living with chronic conditions that could have been mitigated, he wishes he had adopted healthier habits sooner, recognizing that health is the truest form of wealth. What I'd change is to see my body not as an unbreakable machine, but as a precious vessel needing constant care and attention, making preventative health a daily priority, not just a response to illness. 3. Not pursuing passions and hobbies sooner. Life often dictates a path of duty and responsibility. We work, we raise families, we manage households. But sometimes, in this diligent pursuit, we sideline our personal passions, that desire to paint, to play an instrument, to travel, or to learn a new skill. The regret comes from realizing there was time, but it wasn't prioritized. Meet Martha, 75, who always dreamed of learning photography. Life always seemed to get in the way. Career, children, grandchildren. She finally started at 70, but she often sighs, wishing she had picked up that camera decades earlier to capture more memories and experience that joy through different stages of her life. If I could do it again, I would dedicate sacred time to those personal joys, understanding that nurturing my own spirit also makes me a better, more vibrant person for those around me. 4. Worrying too much about things I couldn't control. Looking back, many seniors express regret over the immense amount of time and emotional energy spent worrying about trivial matters, or situations entirely beyond their control. This includes fretting over others' opinions, minor financial setbacks, or future uncertainties that never even materialized. Consider Charles, 79, who spent years consumed by anxiety over his retirement savings during market downturns, or obsessing over minor criticisms from colleagues. He now sees how much joy and peace those worries stole from his present moments, realizing that so many of the things he feared never came to pass. What I'd change is to cultivate more mindfulness and trust in the process of life, to distinguish between what I can influence and what I simply need to accept, allowing peace to flourish where worry once thrived. 5. Not being brave enough to take more risks or say no. This regret often surfaces as a wish to have been bolder, to have stepped outside comfort zones, to have seized opportunities, or to have set firmer boundaries. It's about not living authentically enough, perhaps out of fear of judgment, failure, or disappointing others. Think of Eleanor, 70, who always wanted to travel more extensively, particularly internationally. She'd put it off, citing finances or fear of the unknown. Now, with diminishing health and energy, she deeply regrets not taking those leaps when she had the chance, wishing she had been brave enough to say yes to adventure and no to the anxieties that held her back. If I could revisit my past, I would choose courage over comfort more often. I would embrace the unknown, speak my truth more freely, and set boundaries to protect my peace and energy. 6. Not practicing more gratitude and being present. In the hustle of life, it's easy to get caught up in wanting more or dwelling on imperfections. A profound regret for many is not having paused enough to appreciate the simple joys, the everyday blessings, and the beauty of the present moment. John, 73, remembers always striving for the next big thing, the next promotion, the bigger house, the perfect vacation. He achieved much, but now realizes he often missed the quiet beauty of a sunset, the laughter of his children when they were small, or the warmth of a simple cup of tea. He wishes he had cultivated a deeper sense of gratitude for the enoughness of each day. What I'd change is to practice profound gratitude daily, to pause, breathe, and truly savor the present, finding joy in the small, ordinary moments that, in retrospect, turn out to be the extraordinary ones. These profound reflections from individuals over 70 aren't about self-pity or regret for what cannot be undone. Instead, they serve as powerful guiding lights for us, no matter our age, to live more intentionally, more joyfully, and with a deeper sense of purpose. We'd love to hear from you. Which of these regrets resonated most with you? Or what is one thing you will change in your life today to ensure you live without regret? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more insights into living well, and share it with someone who might benefit. Your support helps us create more content to inspire and inform you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.